Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 8 things that good drivers do. In this video, I'll be going over 8 specific simple things that most good drivers do on a regular basis. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 1, good drivers maintain a consistent speed. Now, good drivers don't necessarily always drive the same speed, but they maintain a consistent speed whenever they're driving for certain periods of time. Meaning, if the speed limit is 50, they'll oftentimes go 50. If the speed limit is 40, they'll oftentimes go 40. But they're not speeding up and braking continually as they drive. They're maintaining a consistent speed as they drive. It helps them become good drivers because their speed isn't on their mind. They're just maintaining that consistent speed so they can focus on the other more important aspects of driving, like safety. Number 2, the second thing that good drivers do is use their signals all the time. Good drivers make it a habit to use their signals every single time they're moving the car. Whether they're switching lanes, pulling over, pulling away from the curb, or making a right or left-hand turn, they always use their signal. Even if they're the only car on the road, they understand the importance of using their signals, and they use their signals every time. Consistently. Consistency is a key part of being a good driver, and using your signal every single time is a key ingredient to the recipe of being a fantastic driver. Number 3, the third thing that good drivers do is they adapt to the road conditions. That means that they drive a certain way when the road conditions are dry and ideal, but then when road conditions change and it rains or snows or it's icy or windy or foggy or sunny, sun shining right in your eyes, whatever the case is, they adapt to the road conditions. They either slow down, they increase their following distance, they make sure that their steering and turns are smoother. They do whatever it takes to make sure that the level of safety that they are exhibiting and creating as a driver remains the same despite the road conditions changing. Number 4, the fourth thing that good drivers do is they use driving etiquette. They proceed with caution when they have the right of way. They allow others to proceed with caution when other people have the right of way. They make sure to say thank you if someone lets them in the lane. They just use driving etiquette. They don't tailgate. They don't ride close to the car in front of them. They use driving etiquette. They make sure that other drivers are pleased with their driving. And it's as simple as that. And then they usually end up being pleased with the driving of other people as well. Number 5, the fifth thing that good drivers do is they use mirrors and also look around when reversing. So many people, when they're reversing, make the mistake of only using the mirrors or only looking around their car. But the truth of the matter is that if you want to reverse in a safe and smooth manner, you should be using all 3 of your mirrors and also looking around the car physically, turning your head and looking around the car just constantly throughout the process of reversing. When you're reversing, you should be constantly checking your mirrors and constantly looking around. It shouldn't be a one-time deal where you look at your mirrors or you look around and then you start reversing. It should be a constant motion, okay? Number 6, the 6th good thing that good drivers do is they don't drive when they're tired. Believe it or not, driving when a person is fatigued is one of the things that is extremely dangerous, and people do it often. And with that being said, it's as simple as this. Just don't drive when you're tired. Good drivers do not drive when they're tired. They'll either take a nap or relax or, have drink a coffee or something. They'll do something that will cause them to not be tired. Okay, so with that being said, don't drive when you're tired if you want to be a good driver. Number 7, the 7th thing that good drivers do is they maintain a safe following distance. Now, the distance between your car and the car in front of you is your following distance. And with that being said, if you follow too closely to the car in front of you, you're going to be putting yourself and the car in front of you and the car behind you and the cars around you at risk for getting into an accident or a near accident. Maintaining a safe following distance is one of the best things that you can do to become a safer driver and a better driver. Last but not least, number 8, the 8th thing that good drivers do is they don't let emotions get the best of them when they're behind the wheel. So when you're driving, you're obviously going to experience different emotions. An emotion that you might experience is anger. Let's say you get angry for one reason or the other. What you don't want to do is you don't want to take that anger out on the wheel. You don't want to take that anger out on the road. And good drivers, if they get angry, they make sure to still maintain the same type of driving, or they'll pull over until that emotion goes away. Another emotion that you might experience is joy or excitement. Once again, you don't want to feel joy or excitement and then take that emotion out on the gas pedal. You don't want to speed because all of a sudden you feel so excited or you have this feeling of joy. So with that being said, just make sure to separate your emotions from your driving. And it's as simple as that. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 8 things that good drivers do. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are some other things that good drivers do? Let me know down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.